Yes, good evening, good evening. They says someone reported a fire. The ladies are hot. And we definitely have one in studio with us right now, people. It's Fantastic Fridays here on News Talk 93 FM. Want to say big up to the humanities team that just passed through. You know?
And listen, as for them bright light just left another stunning light just entered the studio. Listen, right about now, I'm just saying that the light in studio right now is courtesy of this beauty right beside me, you know. I mean, JP should have nothing for her. Right? She come in here with her own light.
Don't let them hear you, because they will come and find a way to collect.
No worry about it. I'm not keep her close.
Yes.
I said,
yeah, keep an eye at the other entrance to me. Alright. They will come in and say, we hear somebody have a source of energy out here. Yeah, they will look out for you. But definitely we have a wonderful person joining us in studio today. And I want to just give her the chance to introduce herself. You'll hear the voice. The people might know who it is easily, but trust me, I just want her to introduce herself, give a little line of her song, and then introduce herself. Go ahead.
Hello, lovely people. Hello, lovely Jamaica. This is the one and only Samora, and it's wonderful to be here in the studio.
Wow. You
like it.
We can listen to that love my ears. Anyway,
all day, every day.
All day, every day. She's energetic, she's fresh, she's excited. Samora, how are you doing?
Hey,
welcome.
I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking.
No, we know that you are, a performer in music. When did it all start for you?
Oh wow, it started really early. I was 5 years old when I knew I wanted to do music.
Yeah.
So I got my first solo at 12. So I was 12 years old when I performed for the first time. And then I just had a band. I couldn't find my way in it. You struggle. And I will say, starting from 2019, I was able to surround myself with the right people to then really take this to a next level.
All right.
So, yes.
I like that. Now, persons hearing, they say, oh my gosh, I like the accent. So you got to let us know where you're from, where it all started, because that's a nice, we call it a unique song that we're hearing.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Well, I was born in Suriname in the 90s. I'm a 90s kid. And in Suriname, going to church a lot, singing a lot at home. And I wasn't really interested in school, though. Yeah. It was just only music. Music. And 2004, I moved to Amsterdam. And in Amsterdam, I went and I studied. I had to study something, for my parents. I went and studied music. And after studying music, I did some auditions for some band competitions or some festivals. Right. And from there, I started my band. My first big tour started in 2018, and that brought me now to Switzerland because I get booked the most in Switzerland since 2018. So December, I officially moved to Switzerland, and now I'm here.
Wow, you're lucky me. No, so I want to travel like this. I definitely like the journey.
Yeah.
So what would you say was the difference in, let's say, probably the music you did and also the reception from when you started in Suriname, when you went to Zurich, and then when you ended up in Switzerland?
Yes. Well, in Suriname, we listen to music a little bit different. You can be off key, you can be a bit off pitch. The people will forgive you.
Right.
So I remember I used to sing a lot off key. But it was not good at all. And when I went to Europe, they really focus on the technical aspect. They focus on the package. You really start to see this is not just singing, it's a job. You have a band, you have people around you, you have to rehearse, you have to practice, you have to carry yourself a certain way on stage and off stage. You can't be drunk, you can't be high, you can't, it's a whole different world. And that's what then Europe basically brought, the reality of wake up, it works like this. And with this information, I was able to go professional. Let me say it like that.
I like that.
Yes.
See? And then you hear the story how she started out. She said, listen, man, coming up, she couldn't find the band. But then you end up, putting together your band.
Yeah.
What was that experience like? And who are these people? Who you can't call up, who you can't pick up?
Boy. Well, first of all, they're all in Switzerland right now at the moment. So, I call them Team Samora because, I have two of everybody, two bass player, two drums player in case someone is sick.
Yeah.
So I want to definitely thank Team Samora and the manager for doing what they are doing because we're doing it great. But I've played over the years, let's say from 2009 until now, I have played with over 50 people, 60 people. So I want to give thanks to all of them because it all contributed to where I am now. With some of them we're still talking, with some of them you're not talking. It's the music. So with that said, I want to give thanks to everybody that was part of the journey, Samora.
I'm talking about the journey. You're now in Jamaica. Is it your first time here?
It's my first time.
Welcome to
Nice.
Rock.
Hey.
Yeah. So tell us what is your experience with Jamaica? You like it?
I love it.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I love it. I'm in love. When I landed, first of all, I said, this feels like Suriname.
Yeah.
It feels so much like Suriname. It's just a little bit more exciting, a little bit more happier around me. But the people, they look like my aunties and my uncle.
Yeah.
The same
Faces
feature, the same non-verbal communication.
Yeah.
So I recognize a lot of my culture, like over 90% of the things, even the food, the spiciness, and also I like the respect, the way people treat each other. It's not like how you see on YouTube. No, you come home, you say hello, nice to everybody. You treat people with respect, and I like that you have that here. So I love Jamaica.
All right, that's it. And then now that you're in Jamaica, any hints at probably collaborations, working with anybody, probably doing a Jamaican single.
Yes. Yesterday I was in Tom Kong recording, and the days before I was also recording. So I'm recently, or at the moment, I'm working on my new album.
Yes.
And it's gonna be a full collaboration album.
See,
Collab. So the first person that literally started is Natty King. So having a song with Natty King on the album, I'll have one with Turbulence, I'll have ones with Lutan, and there are some names with whom I'm still talking to. Yes, Music. They are all out there, but yes, it's definitely gonna be a great group of artists that have inspired me over the years. So yes.
See that? I like how listen to me.
I have to say, guys, I know her voice is sweet, but her personality as well. When she came in, she was like, listen, I'm coming for a hug. I'm going to listen, let me tell you.
I'm not sure.
Let me tell you.
I'm not sure. I'm not exactly sure what Samora means, but it probably means dipped in sugar.
Yeah, you see it. So her voice is sweet, but her can tell.
It does Samora have a meaning?
Yes, it has two meanings though. I once googled it. So one means a mountain protected by God.
Wow,
that makes sense.
And the second one means sunshine.
See that? All right.
So didn't I start the conversation off saying how the light just entered the studio, right? So your name is correct.
I like it. No, we're going to play one of your tracks shortly. I have a track here that is Precious, and the song title is Precious.
I tell you, it makes sense.
But I want to get an idea as to, what you describe your music as. People say you have a rap, R&B, pop. Do you put a category to it? And is it positive music? Is it, for the ladies?
Yes.
How would you describe it?
Well, based on my latest release, I call myself a chameleon.
Yes.
Because I feel like I can adapt to every style.
Yeah.
And so with my reggae music, I have to say in the beginning when I really started, it was hard for people to accept me because pop radio stations would say, nah, this is not pop enough.
Yeah.
And reggae radio stations would say, this is not reggae enough. And people would tell me like, you have to make a choice. Either you make reggae or you make pop. You can't mix it.
Yeah.
And I say, nobody is doing it the way I'm doing it. And I feel like this is my calling. This is how I should do it. So it took the people at least 3 years. It took radio stations literally 3 years
to catch up to where you were.
Yeah, to start playing and stuff. And I was emailing literally every month. So with that said, it's reggae, a combination with different genres, with pop, with dancehall. You know, the song Precious as well. Precious is about being black and appreciating it, that you're black, the culture, loving it. You know, me, I had to fall in love with myself for other ethnicities to fall in love with me. They had to see like, oh, look at this Caribbean girl. And, you know, I put this in the music as well. So you're precious, you're beautiful, we are the winner, we are not the victim. Right. You know, so that's what Precious is about. So go on and listen to it. Tolerate discrimination, and we don't anticipate the segregation, because this is a big world we emerge, coming like a stone, getting out like a pearl. Word.
Word. Oh my gosh, Samora. Kim, you don't like the song?
Listen, what are the people sure? What are the people sure talking about? No. Right?
When did you put out this song?
This song came out 2 years ago.
Give me a listen to that song from 2010.
Don't it? Yeah, like I have a vibe to it. Like you know the song before you come out.
I like this new song. I like it. Some more precious. I like it, and I like the message that it sends.
Yeah.
I mean, especially your young kids now. You know, persons, you know, looking towards boys, I make a bleach, I make a do this, and transform myself.
And we need more messages like this.
Just love myself.
Yes, we need to love yourself. You know, the other day I was thinking, like, you know, when I look at, I always say, like, guys, I'm a dolly. And I said, you know what I want to do? I want to be the Afro dolly. You know, the one that would come in. I don't have to be silky all the time and those things. So, yes, with Precious, I'm also starting a new project where I'm really, you know, pushing the black girls, the culture. And you can put your makeup and do whatever you want and still be proud of your hair, your culture, your everything, and you show it to the world so it becomes a fashion. You know?
Trust me. Listen,
not only a musician, she needs to be a motivational speaker.
She already do it.
I feel like if she had a whole forum just now, like everybody would leave empowered.
As she was talking about that, I'm looking at a group of 10, 5, 15, 30,000 girls.
Yeah, just listening and feeling the support and the love.
I've been talking about, like, you know, probably doing it already, I don't know, but I've been talking about, like, going to schools and the groups, the women's area.
Yes, I'm gonna have my first motivational I'd say show, because you have to do it on a stage and talk to people. I'll have that in December for the first time because I'm now doing a project with the government, and I may be able to at the end talk about how the experience was and inspire other people that are not born in Europe. You know, to do and maneuver and to go for the dreams.
Well, whenever you do, just remember to come back to Jamaica. We do have listen.
And then I know probably you have been Suriname asking you what's happening. You know, you stop by, you visit. How does that go?
Yes, well, in Suriname I have a promotion team, and I make sure that most of the releases are also always there. Yeah, I do have to say, you know, Surinamese people, they love Jamaicans.
But that's why you're here now, you know, you get your piece of the Jamaican vibe and the culture and the breeze. Yeah.
We can't compete.
Oh, you can't compete. Okay, well, we'll see. I'll check you back in about a couple of years. And we'll see if Samora taking over Suriname.
Yeah, man. And Jamaica.
They're embracing me, you know, they're embracing me. But at the end of the day, if they have to do Tyrus Riley, Samora, no man, Tyrus Riley. So it's still like this.
Probably, I think that's it sometimes, because we say, she live here, man, we see her next year. But, we like the tourist vibe before a foreign artist coming in. So, you're going out now, spreading your wings and representing your country and your culture. And I definitely like that.
Yeah, I love it.
So, you mentioned things happening in December. This video, this song here, Precious, you have a video for it already?
Yes, video's out.
Alright, so people check out the video. Where can they see the video? What's the social media platform? How can they reach you?
They can reach me on Samora Music on every social media platform, SAMORA, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and even the website, samoramusic.com.
See then, everything one place, people. Alright? So go ahead and check out the website, check out her music, Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, all of the things then. I think there's the link in the bio on her social media page, on the Instagram as well. I checked it out. And she has some lovely pictures, Some more you're modeling from before the music, right?
No, I'm just making sure I give the fans the content,
She did say she said I'm a dolly,
If you see the pictures, damn. I said this girl here is a model. Like, I didn't even want to hear this song today. Because I said, it's a model, this, Yeah, like, when people...
I model that thing. Yeah, I model that thing.
That model, because she looks great. And she photographs well. Trust me, I don't think that the photographers had any issues.
No.
Trying to get her.
Just be you. Just be you. Just be the pictures.
Like that, and I definitely want to tell you thanks for stopping by. But, is there anything, any message you want to leave with the people when they can see you next? I mean, you're in Jamaica for a while.
Yeah, man. I definitely want to tell the people the next new release I'm going to have is a tune with Natty King. So I want the people to look out for this. And also, I want to thank everybody, all the artists that really received me in such a positive way. Want to thank Turbulence, want to thank Natty King and the family, want to thank the whole family he introduced me to, because I feel like everyone here is my family. So I feel good vibes.
And then you guys are working together, so definitely a family there. So big up to all the people, all the team here, big up to Taylor Made 876, big up to Samora Music and the Samora Band.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. And all the that achieve the impact across the globe, continue doing your great works. I'm going to be listening out for you. We're going to be listening out for you.
Yeah.
Make sure you, as Skinny said, when you circle the globe.
Yeah, make sure you come right back.
Circle, I'll give you that to check. All right?
All right. Thank you.
Take care. And people, keep it locked. We got the giveaway trivia segment coming up. That was some more music. She had tour place now. Look her up online on all the social media platforms. It's Funtastic Fridays here on New Star 93 FM. I want you to know, say, we're precious.